Automation is a very big topic when it comes to customer support, and we want to show you some of the ways your team can successfully leverage automation to provide faster and better customer support. This is Alberto from Fullview, and I want to start by saying that automation is a good thing and your support teams should spend as little time as possible on manual tasks that could be automated. Of course, that's a double-edged sword, meaning that sometimes when not implemented correctly, automation can actually hurt customer experience and generally make things even more complicated for your support team. So one way that you can look at it is to always distinguish when automation tools or processes or workflows are customer facing or purely internal. So to give you an example, if you leverage a new solution or integration to automated some processes related to ticket handling, that's something that will speed up processes for your support team, is invisible to the customer. On the other hand, a chatbot solution that is the first touch point with the customer when they submit a request, that's not only customer facing, but it's like literally the first and biggest interaction they're having with your support team. That's an example where you can still leverage chatbots, being able to provide a good experience for some of the most basic requests. It can easily turn into something that is actually hurting your team because customers usually prefer to speak with a human being. If they have very clear what the issue is, they might get frustrated not being able to contact with a person or having to spend a couple of minutes with a chatbot before being connected to an agent. So all of that is something that needs to be considered. Every company and every product is different, but you should keep in mind the distinction, customer facing versus internal. And if customer facing, how to balance automating simple requests versus still providing a personalized experience to your customers. There are tools like Fullview that I of course need to mention that can help kind of bridge that aspect. So although it's invisible to the customer, it does have an impact on the customer experience because all of a sudden your agents can watch session replays and have all sorts of information available the moment a request comes through. So de facto, customers don't need to spend time talking to your support team, sending them screenshots or explaining what the issue is. So in that sense, that tool, although internal, has some pretty big implications on the customer experience, in this case in a positive way. So that's, I would say, the sweet spot when you're able to improve internal processes while providing a better experience to your customers. This is it for today. If you have any thoughts on automation, we would love to hear them, and we have a lot more content on the topic, so make sure to check one of our other videos.